all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, who go the hardest? Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the...
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Good afternoon. Well, good morning. My fault. Wherever in the world that you may reside. Good afternoon. Good morning. You feel me?
Hey, close the door.
This boy about to get that work. Tell you that right now.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
And for any of y'all that's on my buddy list, that's rocking right now. Y'all bet not end up in this ring with me. I'm trying to tell you right now. Yo, I don't know how they're making me miss him, but I know I was on target the whole time, but they're like making me whip her.
Get your mind back.
Crazy.
Focus.
Yeah, do it.
It's a little lag. It's a little lag, but I'm
I need you to focus on
trying to adjust to it.
don't lose this fight here. Come on, you're going back.
Do your business.
Sit him down. Sit him down.
One, two, three, four, five, six,
Okay, now let's him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get off there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Yo, yo.
one, two,
That's what I get for playing around. Dang. He shouldn't have got that knockdown. That's crazy. But I got the win. Good game, good game. That was a good fight. I really wasn't expecting that. He wasn't getting that first win on me, though. Hell no. Sent this behind right back to Britain.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report.
Alright. I remember this guy too.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia, weighed in at a perfect 135 pounds for this lightweight contest. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches. And he'll be facing, it's King Rye, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
You can hear everything. Can you imagine being a fighter walking into this? We're going to see that any minute now.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Nice exchange here from both men. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. That punch lands. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? What a punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they... On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Solid punch. Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. Good one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He threw a punch and just got countered. No rest for the weary. Nice punch. Perfect counter. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill. Tap for...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
Back at it in round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Missing with the left uppercut. The perfect counter lands. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Time for the fifth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in the corner.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your blood.
going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This fight has a real good flow to it. That right uppercut misses. Punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done. And there's the bell for round 7. They got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Holding nothing back here in the round. The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. And there's the bell for round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. Incredible work rate. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's go, let's go. I saw that opening at the last second. I kind of anticipated it, and he did it.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
lot of effort being exerted here. No rest for the weary. Good counter punch. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. So close, but so far a split
Let's go.
decision loss. Man,
Good game. Definitely a good fight.
It's hard, you know, you're going to have people arguing. The fans for one and the fans for the other say, I fought in one. Split decision was fair. Down to the T, down to the wire. These guys put it on the line. Split decision is fair.